Good one. I actually have it on, as you could see. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with something really pretty, something very timely. This is going to have a price that goes up at the end of the day, and you're going to hear me say a lot of that during this hour, so it's a really good time to be doing shopping with us because you're going to get in those last opportunities before something gets more expensive. This is a liquid knit cap sleeve top. We like the cap sleeves with the keyhole trim, as you can see, almost like jewelry for you. This comes in Dreamscape Blue. Here's going to be pink geranium, and that has your gold tone hardware. What color was? It's always hard to tell in the studio, but I believe this is silver tone hardware on your blue. So the geranium will be gold tone. The white will be gold tone. You can see that beautifully. And we also have black for you as well. Double extra small through 5X. Again, that price is going up at the end of the day, but under $50. All right. Miss Beth Chandler and I, let me tell you something about Beth. From the minute I met her, have you ever met anyone that you're just instant friends with? That's Beth Chandler, without a doubt. And she went many times, Beth, as you know, you do social media for us. So there are so many people that love you with this brand. You host so many of these hours. You and I have had the great pleasure of every single week on a Thursday, we get to meet. So if you need us to tell somebody something, we get to meet with our wonderful planner, Jess, our Jen, and with our buyers as well, Taylor and Jess. And it's terrific. It's a big privilege for us.
First of all, Pat, hi. Thank you so much.
Hi,
I love you. You were just the kindest person ever. I know this is weird because I'm used to being there in person. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there.
That's all right.
But yes, you know this about Pat. She is the best. And instantly, yes, friends. And so I'm very grateful to have her friendship and to get to spend an hour with you sharing our Susan Graver style. You look fabulous.
And our shopping habit that we have. If you think you have a lot of Susan Graver, you have met your match with the two of us. We do too. We totally get why you love it. So Beth, this is pretty. I've never seen this cap sleeve top, and it seems very timely.
Super pretty. I do want to call out, I believe all of the hardware is gold. I know it's so hard to tell there, but I am wearing,
I apologize.
Yeah, I'm wearing the blue.
Okay.
It is definitely gold.
Thank you.
But it is, I mean, gorgeous hardware. And I love that Susan has given us always something fresh and different, kind of like a clover. And you see there how it is run through liquid knit straps. It's not just like little threads holding it on. So this is still machine wash and tumble dry. Just turn it inside out, but very detailed, necklace included. No need to, reach for trying to figure out what to wear with your outfit. These are all essentially solid colors. They are solid colors, so you can wear them with everything. And of course, it's liquid knit. Well, I always love starting a show with liquid knit. I always talk about, what's your favorite thing about this fabric?
I think the easy care. And I know if I'm going to go somewhere and I told you, I went to the sheep farm and I wore a liquid knit top with jeans because it was a real working farm. But I knew the liquid knit top, I knew I could wash it no matter what I got on it.
And probably brush it off. Like we always say, dog and cat hair. We might have to throw sheep in there.
Yeah.
Just brush your sheep hair right off of it. But yeah, I love hearing that, of course, and I love it because it doesn't wrinkle. You know I have a thing about wrinkles, so great for travel, great if you're in the car a lot. It doesn't ever fade, so you're never disappointed in colors, even years and years down the road. It doesn't stick to you. It doesn't grab you in weird places. Susan's pet peeve is knits that just grab you in the back or stick to your sides. Liquid knit flows, it's fluid. That's why we call it liquid knit. And then I do love the sleeves. We're calling it cap. I'm going to say it's like cap on its way to short sleeve.
Okay,
because
somewhere in between.
Don't you think? Like a
long
little bit
cap,
more.
Short sleeve.
A long cap.
Yeah, I think cap would probably be more like that. Okay, that's a good call out. Thank you.
I think so too. Thank you. And it just buy true to your QVC size. I am wearing the extra small. That is my normal QVC size. It's not a super long top either. For me, I am getting hip coverage. I'm getting bum coverage even over my rear, most of my rear. Oh yeah.
Right?
Dude, that's amazing. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And the fun thing about this is you're going to find that Susan creates a collection. So we can find you outfits, different ways to be able to mix and match things. I'm wearing some jeans that are coming up. So instead of the top that we showed you right at the top of the hour, I could have this on with those printed jeans that'll be coming up a little bit later on. But instead of this being your choice all the time, go ahead and get this. It's just under $50, which is usually pretty close to the price of this. So we're getting the jewelry included, as Susan would say. We have it in the geranium, pink geranium, dream bluescape, and that's what our beautiful Beth has on. And then the white and the black could be very dressy. Oh, last call. 1 dozen in the black on that one. Now, if you'd like to shop the blazer that I popped on early, because Susan